This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Gamefly. Ubisoft abandons the Watch Dogs trademark, a massive space battle commences in EVE Online, and Nintendo's newest future venture. Also, we played Octodad Dadliest Catch and check out the week's new releases. Let's get out of controller! Hello and welcome to Out of Controller, the weekly Techno Buffalo show that covers all your gaming news, reviews, demos, and new releases in an easy-to-digest capsule form. I'm your host, Ashley Skeva. It's always a big week in gaming, so let's hit the news. Some crazy things happening in the world of gaming. Yesterday morning, news broke that Ubisoft had filed for and received an express abandonment of their trademark for Watch Dogs. Of course, tons of theories then swarmed the internet, from Watch Dogs is getting rebranded as an Assassin's Creed game to, oh no, Ubisoft is canning Watch Dogs. But it looks like something even more nefarious is at play here. Ubisoft announced this morning the application for express abandonment was fraudulent, and they'd made a new filing with the US Patent and Trade Office to get the trademark back. Well, it's pretty strange to think this went through without the USPTO or Ubisoft finding out mid-process. But if I had to pinpoint a likely culprit, well, obviously, everyone, this is the work of Aiden Pierce. If you're not familiar with the workings of EVE Online, I will try to sum up. It is a massive sandbox MMORPG with a very robust economy and some crazy deep game systems. Last week, there was a massive battle, and the EVE Online community blog laid out the crazy timeline of events. After a player missed a payment on a system, the controlling alliance came to reclaim it, but then another alliance came to fight for it. Now, the aftermath resulted in around 21 hours of total fighting, 7,548 unique characters participating, 75 titans, those are the game's most expensive and time-consuming to build ships, destroyed, and an in-game economic impact of 11 trillion ISK, which, by the way, could equate to approximately $300,000 to $330,000 in real-world money. Whoa. Nintendo held a strategy briefing late last week with CEO Satoru Iwata discussing the company's plans for the future. Now, he reiterated there were no plans to release games for mobile devices and insisted the 3DS handheld console would drive operating profit next year. Speaking of the 3DS, Iwata said to expect a merging of handheld and home console software in the future. He also mentioned an interesting new future venture involving health to be released sometime in 2015, and hinted the device or service could be used, quote, beyond the living room, unquote, unlike the Fit. In fact, he said, quote, I'm sure you're thinking of Wii Fit, but this is not like anything we have made before, unquote. Based on precedent, I predict whatever it is going to be wacky, and people might really love it. Let's Play is a feature on our gaming channel where a member of our gaming staff plays a game and talks about it over the footage. This week, Joey's playing Octodad Dadliest Catch. Watch Octodad clumsily wobble around and try to keep his Octo secret from his wife and kids, because you know you want to. Also, it's awesome. I gotta take a quick second to thank our friend and sponsor Gamefly. If you're watching this show, you play video games, but games are really expensive, so how can you enjoy great last and current gen games at reasonable prices? Gamefly. It's the largest online video game rental service with over 8,000 new and classic titles, all the consoles, all the handhelds, and plans start at just $15.95 a month. You rent 1 to 4 games at a time and you keep them for as long as you like. No late fees, no due dates, free shipping. When you're done playing a game, you just send it back and Gamefly ships the next game on your list. If you love a game so much you never want to send it back, Gamefly has you covered. You just click Keep It on the website and the game is yours at a discounted price. Case and manual is included. Well, fans of the show get a free 15-day trial by heading over to gamefly.com/technobuffalo. Don't miss out on playing a new game because you're broke. Get some Gamefly. Make it happen. That's gamefly.com/technobuffalo. It's Tuesday, which means new releases. Some good stuff this week. Bravely Default lands on the Nintendo 3DS for your playing pleasure. And Episode 2 of Telltale Games' The Wolf Among Us hits your PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PC, Mac, and iOS device this week. That's it for this week's Out of Controller. Feel free to give the show a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, no pressure. And I'm gonna give you 2 channels for the price of 1 to subscribe to. Subscribe to the main Techno Buffalo channel for all the latest and greatest tech news. And you can also subscribe to our dedicated video gaming channel, Techno Buffalo Plays, for trailers, gameplay videos, and deeper gaming analysis from our team of experts. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week.